Good morning students, we are once again back in a lecture video. I am Mahendra, faculty of Mahendra Z School for Accounts English PGT. Students, today we will be continuing with the same chapter, that is the proposal of your book First Flies. This is chapter number 11 of your book. So in the last video lecture we found out that both of them, even Natalia's father Chubuko, was arguing about the ownership of the oxen meadows. Now let's see what happens in future. Now, Chubuko, what's that? What's the matter with you? Clutches at his head. Oh, unhappy man that I am. I'll shoot myself. I'll hang myself. We've done for her. Natalia, I'm dying. Fetch him. Chubuko, toof. So Chubuko said toof at once, don't yell. Runs out. Pause. Natalia Stefanovna wails. She started crying. What have they done to me? Fetch him back, fetch him. A pause. Chubukov runs in. Chubukov, he's coming, and so on. Devil take him. Oof. Talk to him yourself. I don't want to talk to him. Natalia wails. Fetch him. Chubukov, he's coming. I'll tell you. Oh, what a burden, Lord, to be a father of a grown-up girl. I'll cut my throat. I will indeed. We cursed him, abused him, drove him out, and it's all of you. All because of you. Natalia says, no, it was you. Chubukov, I'll tell you, it's not my fault. Lomov appears at the door. Now you talk to him yourself. Exit. Lomov enters exhausted. My heart palpitating awfully. My foot's gone to sleep. There's something that keeps pulling in my side. Natalia, forgive us. Ivan Vasilevich, we were all a little heated. I remember now. Oxen meadows really are yours. Lomov, my heart's beating awfully. My meadows, my eyebrows are both twitching. Now, Natalia, the meadows are yours. Yes, yours. Do sit down. They sit. We are wrong. Lomov, I did it on principle. My land is worth little to me, but the principle. Principle means he wants to say कि उसूल जिंदगी में होने चाहिए इंसान के. Natalia, yes, the principle, just so. Now let's talk of something else. The more so as I have evidence. My aunt's grandmother gave the land to your father's grandfather peasants. Yes, let that pass. Aside, I wish I knew how to get him started. Aloud, are you going to start shooting soon? I'm thinking of having a go at the blackcock, honored Natalia. After the harvest means after the harvest is going to go to shoot blackcock. Now blackcock is a bird. Oh, have you heard? Just think what a misfortune I've had. My dog, guess. Now the name of the dog, pet dog, which Lomov had was Guess. Who you know has gone lame. Natalia, oh what a pity. Why? I don't know, just must have got his leg twisted or bitten by some other dog. My very best dog, to say nothing of the expense. I gave Mindrov 125 rubles for him. Now Mindrov was a person from whom he purchased this dog. And the name of the dog was Guess. Natalia says, it was too much, Ivan Vasilevich. I think it was very cheap. He's a first-rate dog. Papa gave 85 rubles for the Squeezer. Now Squeezer was a dog kept by Natalia, a pet dog. And his name was Squeezer. Squeezer is heaps better than Guess. Lomov, Squeezer better than Guess. What an idea. Laughs. Now before they were having a heated argument on the topic of the oxen meadows. Now they are going to have a heated argument on whose dog is better, the Squeezer or Guess. Lomov, Squeezer better than Guess. What an idea. Squeezer better than Guess. He starts laughing. Natalia, of course he's better. Of course, Squeezer is young. He may develop a bit, but on points and pedigree, he's better than anything that even Volchansky has got. Now they might be having some relation who is also having a dog, so they're comparing their dogs with him. Lomo, excuse me, Natalia Stefanovna, but you forget that he is overshot, and an overshot always means the dog is a bad hunter. Natalia, overshot is he? The first time I hear it. Lomov, I assure you that the lower jaw is shorter than the upper. Natalia, have you measured? Lomov, yes, he's all right at following, of course, but if you want to get hold of anything. Natalia, in the first place, a squeezer is a thoroughbred animal, the son of harness and chisels, while there's no getting at the pedigree of your dog at all. He's old and as ugly as worn out cab horse. Means your dog is old and ugly looking. Okay, but my animal, my dog Squeezer is a thoroughbred. Lomo, he is old, but I wouldn't take 5 squeezers for him. Why? How can you? Guess is a dog as for Squeezer well. It's too funny to argue. Anybody you like has a dog as good as Squeezer. You may find them under every bush almost. Means they are not very daring. They get scared very quickly. 25 rubles would be a handsome price to pay for him. I just don't understand why you paid 85 rubles. 25 rubles काफी थे. Natalia, there's some demon of contradiction in you today. Ivan Vasilevich, first you pretended that meadows are yours. Now that the guess is better than Squeezer. I don't like people who don't say what they mean. Because you know perfectly well that Squeezer is 100 times better than your silly guess. Why do you want to say he isn't? Now Lomo says, I see, Natalia, that you consider me either blind or fool. You must realize that Squeezer was overshot. It's not true. He is. It's not true. Why shout, madam? So Lomo asks Natalia not to shout. Why talk rot? It's awful. It's time your guess was shot and you compare him with a Squeezer. यानी तुम्हारा डॉग काफ़ी एजड हो गया, उसको शॉट गोली खिलवा देते हैं. Lomo, excuse me, I cannot continue this discussion. My heart is palpitating. Natalia, I have noticed that those hunters argue most who know least. Lomo, madam, please be silent. My heart is going to pieces. Shuts up. Natalia, I shan't shut up until you acknowledge that Squeezer is 100 times better than your guess. Lomo, 100 times worse. कह सकता हूँ, better नहीं कह सकता हूँ. Be hanged to your Squeezer, his head, eyes, shoulders. Natalia, there's no need to hang your silly guess. He's half dead already. Lomo weeps, shut up. My heart's bursting. Natalia, I shan't shut up. Enter Chibuko. Chibuko, what's the matter now? Natalia, Papa, tell us truly, which is the better dog, a Squeezer or his guess? Lomo, Stefan Stefanovich, I implore you to tell me just one thing. Is your Squeezer overshot or not? Yes or no? Chibuko, and suppose he is, what does it matter? He's the best dog in the district for all that and so on. Lomo, but isn't my guess better really now? Chibuko, don't excite yourself, my precious one, allow me. Your guess certainly has his good points. He is purebred, firm on his feet, has well-sprung ribs and all that. But my dear man, if you want to know the truth, the dog has 2 defects. He is old and he is short in muzzle. Now Lomo, excuse me, my heart. Let's take the facts. You will remember that on the Meruskinsky hunt, my guess ran neck and neck with the Count's dog while your Squeezer was left a whole worst behind. Chibuko, he got left behind because the Count's whipper hit him with his whip. Now, Count is a sort of mayor of that place. Now, Lomo, and with good reason, the dogs are running after a fox when Squeezer goes and starts worrying a sheep. Can my dog have the courage to run after a fox? And your Squeezer only satisfies himself after running sheeps. Okay. Chibuko, it's not true, my dear fellow. I am very liable to lose my temper, so just because of that, let's stop arguing. You started because everybody is always jealous of everybody else's dog. Yes, we are all like that. You too, sir, aren't blameless. You no sooner begin with this, that, and the other, and all that. I remember everything. Lomo, I remember too. Chibuko teasing him, I remember too. What do you remember? Lomo, my heart, my foot's gone to sleep, I can't. Natalia teasing, my heart. What sort of a hunter are you? You ought to go and lie on the kitchen oven and catch black beetles, not go for foxes, my heart. कह रहे हैं, you don't have the courage to go for hunting. Instead, you should go and work in the kitchen. Now, Chibuko says, yes, really, what sort of a hunter are you anyway? You ought to sit at home with your palpitations and not go tracking animals. You could go hunting, but you only go to argue with people and interfere with their dogs and so on. Let's change the subject in any case. I lose my temper. You are not a hunter at all anyway. The Chibuko says, now please change the topic because now I am getting heated. Now Lomo says, are you a hunter? You only go hunting to get in with Count and to intrigue. Oh my heart, you are an intriguer. Chibuko, what? I am an intriguer, shouts. Shuts up. Now Lomo says, you Also, don't go for hunting. You just go to talk to Count and to make relations with him. So you are entry goer. So again the argument starts. Chibuko, boy, pup, low move, old rat, Jesus. Now Chibuko, shut up. I'll shoot you like a partridge, you fool. Everybody knows that, oh my heart, your late wife used to beat you. My feet, temples, sparks. I fall, I fall. Now he is about to fall because he is about to get fainted. Chibuko, when you are under the slipper of your housekeeper, low move, there, my heart burst. My shoulder come off, where is my shoulder? I die. He falls down in an armchair, a doctor. Chibuko, boy, milk sop, fool, I am sick, drinks water, sick. Natalia, what sort of hunter are you? You can't even sit on a horse. To her father, Papa, what's the matter with him? Papa, look, Papa, Ivan Vasilevich, he is dead. Chubukov, I am sick, I can't breathe air. Now Natalia says, he is dead, pulls Lomov's sleeves. Ivan Vasilevich, what have you done to me? He is dead, falls into an armchair. Doctor, hysterics. Chibukov, what is it? What's the matter? Natalia wails, he is dead. Who's dead? Look at Lomov. So he is, my word, water, a doctor. Lifts a tumbler to Lomov's mouth. उसे glass से पानी पिलाते हैं. Drink this. No, he doesn't drink. It means he is dead and all that. I am most unhappy of men. Why don't I put a bullet into my brain? Why haven't I cut my throat yet? Why am I what I am waiting for? Give me a knife. Give me a pistol. Lomo moves. He seems to be coming around. Drink some water. That's right. Lomo, I see stars. Mist. Where am I? Chubukov, hurry up and get married and well, the devil with you. She is willing. He puts Lomov hand into his daughters. He is willing. She is willing and all that. I give you my blessing and so on. Only leave me in peace. So if you want to, both of you to get married, you can get married and let me leave alone. Let me be alone and live in peace. Lomov says, getting up, what? To whom? She is willing. Well, kiss and be damned to you. Natalia wails, he is alive. Yes, I am willing. Chubukov kisses each other. Lomov, kiss whom? They kiss. Very nice too. Excuse me. What's it all about? Oh, now I understand. My heart starts. I am happy. And Natalia Stefanovna kisses her hand. My foot's gone to sleep. Natalia, I am happy too. What a weight off my shoulders off. Natalia, but still, you will admit that the gas is worse than squeezer. Lomov, better. Natalia, worse. Chibukov, well, that's a way to start a family bliss. Have some champagne. Lomov, he's better. Natalia, worse. Chibukov trying to shout her down. Champagne. And the curtain falls down. So in this, it was a very humorous story, children. You must have enjoyed it. Now take care and be safe.